Pull yourself together. Hey gang, hey friends. Hey gang friends. Welcome back. I hope this video finds you well. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new here, then hello, welcome. My name is Jo and I do nail stuff. She does stuff with nail stuff. I need an intro. Today we are going to be doing a crime scene set of nails. Speaking of crime scenes, my nails. I did a bad thing. I did a bad thing. And my nails are shot to shit. Which is why I'm wearing gloves today, although I get busted. But anyway, what's going on? I have done 3 coats of... No, you haven't, Wally. Okay, sorry. 3 coats of... 2 coats of Blackout over 3 nails. Well, on 3 nails. Do you know... Oh, come on. I've done 3 nails with Blackout. I've done one with Alaska and I've done one with Miss Sunshine. They've all had 2 coats and they've all been cured. There we go. Got there. So I'm now taking Alaska and I'm popping some on my fingertip and I'm going to blot that, get most of it off. And then I'm going to do some fingerprints on... Why does it look like I haven't washed my hands in over a year? I've definitely had a birthday in the last year, so I've had at least 1 wash. And I am doing some fingerprints on 2 of the black nails. I do add some more on each nail. I think I do 2 fingerprints on each of those 2 black nails. And then they have a cure. Yes. I freeze framed that because I have edited this quite... Oh, look at them. Why do they look so filthy? I look really grubby. I'm a very clean person, believe it or not. They're having a cure. I'm now taking Ready or Not. And this nail is going to be blood spatter. I'm doing some sort of streaks first. This was kind of a slash, you know, let's imagine they've been slashed with a knife as opposed to like a gunshot wound or something. We don't really have many gunshot wounds here in England, I don't think. But stab it, I think our go-to move is a stab. But then we don't, you know, we can't get our hands on guns, so no guns, no gunshots. And we are just, as you can see, there's no rhyme, reason, skill or thought into what's going on here. Just splodging and splattering and doing tiny dots and then making some of them flick a bit to give that kind of someone's just had their throat slit. Like imagine your arm whizzed across someone's throat and then your arm outstretches and the knife like up the wall. That's what we're going for. That's what it looks like when I do it to people anyway. So that is being faffed about with quite a lot. Are we done? Yes. No. Oh. Just putting some tiny bits in there as well for the tiny little blood spatterness of it. Although the victim on this set of nails has not been slashed. I think they've been shot. There's 2 victims in this set. So just going over those slashy stripes again and finally putting it in the lap. So you can see there I've added, what was I trying to do? I was trying to get these together because I'm going to do some crime scene tape across them. So I wanted them to, you know, flow from one to the other. But the magnets that they're sitting on, my nails are so bad. I'm really sorry. Anyway, the magnets were repelling, so they weren't, I need to take up. Done. They weren't going next to each other. So there's my hand. Do you like it? And just not even holding this one, just getting roughly where I want it because I was getting pissed off. So I'm now going to draw the tape. I'm doing it in white first in Alaska because I think the yellow is going to show up better on top of white over the black. And I'm only going to do 1 coat of the yellow. Let's not talk about what's going to happen in the future, otherwise I'm going to have nothing to say when we get there. How are you? You all right? Tell me. Let me know. Everything. I say that to my clients sometimes, or like new people when they sit down, and people like to talk about themselves, I guess, don't they? So, and it's difficult. If someone sits down and they're having a long appointment, like you've got to make conversation with a stranger. This is some awesome editing. Move over, Spielberg. So I'll just say, you know, I'll say like, where do you live or whatever, or, you know, did you have to travel far to get here? And they'll say, and then I'll just say, just tell me everything. You were born when? Go. And then that fills up the appointment, unless you get some people who it's really difficult to talk to. Why am I talking about this? I'm painting more. I'm doing the same thing. That's why. You can see what I'm doing. I'm painting some tape. I just wanted to make this one a little bit thicker. Thicken up that left side, Joseph. Go on. No? Okay. That'll do, apparently. And I'm going to cure that before doing the next bit of tape. I think... So I realised there that I wouldn't get much on the one on the left. So I kind of curled this... Macarena. Curled this one around a bit more so that it will go over both nails. And then that will have a cure. I think I wiped across the bit where they cross over so it wasn't as thick, because we don't want it to get too thick in the middle there. So I think I did, but I don't know whether I got that on camera. Did I? So now I'm going to just press these together at the bottom so I can get a marker. Boop. There we go. Oh, that was my phone. Let's put you on mute. Not you. Don't want to mute you. Where are we? Vibrate mute. Done. And doing the rest of that tape, I'm rambling incessantly. Shall I shut up? Just let you watch? Oh no, time to talk again. So this is going to be a chalk outline of our victim. This poor unfortunate soul is Theodore. And Theodore was an investment banker. And he was called by the prosecution to be a witness in an embezzlement case, but the bad guys needed to silence him, so they had him whacked. So that is the story, the sad story of Theodore St. James. Poor guy. So here's a gunshot wound. Our other nail, the blood spatter one, that's more of a kind of stabbing / in my professional opinion, blood spatter. So they're definitely different victims. The stabbing person can be from England and the gunshot from somewhere else. I don't know. We had one school shooting, decided let's not do guns anymore. Haven't had a school shooting since. Can't help but think there's a direct correlation. Anyway, so I'm going to cure him. And then what are we going to do? We are taking Miss Sunshine and we're going to go over the crime scene tape with that. I'm only going to do one coat. It only needs one coat over this white, but also I can't be bothered to do 2 coats. So there's that. And then we'll do that on both nails, and then we are going to, although I'm not sure which order I've done things. Sometimes I try and film and I'll do one nail start to finish before moving on to the next one, but it kind of it's a bit more time consuming than whilst that's curing doing something else, doing another nail, so it's all a bit in a weird order. So that's going to go in the lamp, doing the same on this one. Probably didn't need to show you that, but here it is. And I've put Halloween I think in the title for this, but I mean, not that crime is specific to Halloween, but it's kind of the only time that it would kind of make sense to have this on your nails. We are now taking Theo, good old Theo, and we're going to do some little white squares, and they will be cured. And then we're going to go over those in yellow. So same reason as to why we did the white for the tape first. It's so that the yellow will show up nice and bright yellow over the black. So these are going to be those little plaques, those little cards that point out where, I don't know, evidence is, clues, things like that. And so yeah, we'll go over those in yellow, and then we're going to add some blood to this scene for a bit of gore. Are you dressing up for Halloween? Is anybody doing anything for Halloween? Nothing's happening over here that I'm aware of. I don't know if it's been kind of just cancelled everywhere. What's your go-to? My go-to Halloween fancy dress was always vampire, because it basically meant I could wear all black and heavy black eye makeup and just blood coming from my mouth. That was it, sorted. I'm now writing crime scene on the tape, and I'm going to have it sort of travel over onto the next one. So I started the S there, and then this one will start with do not cross. And I intentionally messed up. Well, I'll tell you when we get there. If you want to sort of flash cure each letter as you go, especially ones like O's and things like that, so that the gel, because it's so close to itself, doesn't kind of and just blob back into itself. Do you know what that noise means? Yeah. Then you can flash cure those as you go, but I was just kind of whacking them on there. I'm numbering the evidence things, giving those a flash cure. So I'm going to carry on the writing along here, and then obviously one's going to be underneath the other, so I think it's this one that's on top. And then I don't think I left a big enough gap between this E and the D, so it kind of looks like crime scene. Oh, I'm starting the do not cross. Crime scene-do. Just outlining that bit there. And I do go in actually and outline the rest of all the tape, I think. But I don't know whether I did that after I'd stopped filming. I'm writing cross here because that's going to carry on from the do not on the other one. And I know that the S's would have been underneath that bit of tape, but because I didn't have the word cross anywhere, I wanted to kind of carry it on from there. So it's wrong, but it was on purpose. I'm now taking Siren, and I mixed it with some of the Ready or Not, because the Ready or Not is quite dark red, and Siren is like a neon red. It's awesome. So I have mixed some of that Siren with the Ready or Not, which is what we used for the blood spatter nail, and that's just going to make it show up a bit better on the black here. I'm guessing there probably would have been blood all over and in between the chalk outline. I don't know. I've never shot anyone and hung around to see what happens. But I didn't want to go on the inside. I've just got the kind of gunshot splodge in the middle and just sort of spattering that out a bit. And I think that's it for Theo. I'm now taking Foil It, and on the yellow nail I'm doing coat of Foil It, and that goes in the lamp for 2 minutes. And then we're going to take these foils. I wanted to tie in all the colours on this nail. And because I was going to do, someone suggested doing like handcuffs on there, but I thought we've got the blood spatter, we've got 2 with the tape on and the fingerprints, and we've got Theo. I didn't think we needed any more kind of detail. So what I'm doing here is I'm purposefully getting some of these straight lines from the edges of the tape on the foil. And then I'm purposefully using bits that I've already used. So we're not getting a full patch of, intense colour. We're getting a kind of scratchy vibe. So as you can see, I'm doing a bit and then using the same area so that it's not full. Oh, I put too much here, but never mind. Come on, be done with it. Oh, no. Bit more. I didn't want to cover up too much of the yellow, but there we go. I did want one nail in the set to be all red, and that's what turned out to be the blood spatter, because I didn't know what to put on the red. So that's why I did quite a lot of blood on this, because I had intended for there to be a red nail. Oh, hiccup. So that's that, and we're going to top them all now with diamond gloss, of course. I'm glad you all enjoyed hearing my niece in the other video. She's here again later today, actually. We've got her for a few days, so maybe she can help again at some point. Earn her keep. So I'm topping Theo, I'm topping the crime scene. This set would look cool in matte as well, but I'm a sucker for shiny. And that's, I just dropped loads. I was rushing for dinner, so I was rushing this last bit, which is why I just spilt top coat all over my fingers, my grubby, disgusting fingers. And that is the full set. I hope you like it. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. takes one click of your time but really helps me. So that would be fantastic. You can find loads more videos on my channel. I'll link some more Halloween sets in the description to this video for like a haunted house scene and things like that. Oh, those nails. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Miss Jo's Nail Co. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, bye.